Bell Brothers Brewing, engineers talking about beers. And today we are drinking You Can't Handle the Truth by Lariat Brewing Company.
From Evergreen, Colorado. And it says here on the can that it was brewed by Eric Rode. And it was canned on January 5th. So it's good and fresh.
Straight from the tap. Special thanks to Mark, my office mate, for bringing it to us. Anybody else who wants to bring us fresh supplies from the tap house, you just go ahead and direct message us. You just stop right by my house.
Free beer.
Yeah. All right. This is supposed to be an IPA. Okay. I don't know anything else about it, but I assume American. Let's crack this sucker open. We'll find a feel for it.
That's a good sign.
At least it's local. Hey, Cody, what about crowlers and canning? What is that?
Well, crowlers are a nice way to get your beer. You know, if you want to just serve it at the tap house, it's like a growler, but it's smaller. That being said, it does hold pressure better than a growler. So this is 6 days old, and you still got great foam. And you still got great foam. It still looks real nice. And because you have the aluminum can that's light proof, obviously, you're not going to get any light struck. You're not going to get skunky beer, anything like that. So honestly, I think crowlers are the best way. Like over growlers, I would do a crowler every time.
Yeah.
Growlers are reusable. They're a little easier to deal with. But if you want to talk about quality and sustainability, crowlers.
Well, and we'll do recycling. So maybe Bell Brothers will go crowlers. And you can come by and pick up 2 crowlers.
Yeah. And it's recyclable. What more do you need?
Well, it's got good head retention,
obviously. Head retention, great clarity.
Yeah, good.
That is really clear for a...
That is fantastic.
Yeah,
I mean, right?
Wow.
That's good stuff. Good color for an IPA, right? What else for anything else? What do you pick up on aromas?
Getting mostly sort of a cascade hop. So I'm getting hoppy aromas, citrus, a little bit of pine.
Yeah, American
Americans.
IPA, American hops is what I'm
Citrus,
picking up
pine,
on that one.
notes.
Yeah, there is definitely some like grapefruit rind aromas in there. A little bit of that, which is traditional for the American. How's it taste?
Exactly like you'd expect. You got that good citrusy notes, grapefruit, pine. This hits me as like a classic 3 C's American, your Centennial, Citra, Cascade. So it's a really solid take on the classic American.
I think the malt is well balanced for the hoppiness. For a 8.5% ABV and being listed as an American IPA, the balance. There's no astringency on the bitterness personally. So
no astringency. It's really
balance.
balanced. It's a satisfying bitterness, so it's not overly sweet in any way. So real crisp bitterness. I like the mouthfeel too. Very smooth.
Medium light, medium mouthfeel or body.
Yeah, I give it a medium body and then like a sort of a medium to medium low carbonation, which could be from the crowler, but in this case it works.
Yeah, I think it plays
a nice mouthfeel anyway.
I don't feel like I'm sipping on soda. The whole
it's not
bubble
too
you kind of
bubbly or
going on. Yeah, that's really enjoyable. So based on the clarity, based on the flavors, I don't really pick up any weird yeasty off flavors.
Nope.
There's nothing funky as far as malts. They're really not shine through a malt character much. There's
body
enough of a
backbone. But,
yeah.
I mean, that's a classic American, though, is you don't get a lot of malty notes. The malt is there to give you a color, a little bit of a backbone to really let the hops do all the flavor work there.
Right. Yeah, I think it's a great IPA. Fantastic. Thanks again, Mark. Great choice. Great option. Next time we're up in Evergreen, Colorado, we'll make sure that we stop by Lariat Lodge Brewing Company.
If you're up in there, go check it out.
Go check it out. Obviously, they know what the heck they're doing. So, great beer. We're going to tag them. Go visit their website here. So, how would you rank this beer then out of 10?
I'm going to give it a solid 7.5.
7? Really? 7? So low for an IPA.
Well, it's very good, but it's not inspired, I would say. Like, it's a very good take. It's a very good traditional take. And I feel like, 7.5 to 8. It's,
okay.
I don't want to rate it too high because it's not like, oh man, that's something so interesting, so different. It's a very good take on the traditional style.
Okay.
And it's solid in every aspect.
So let's take out the personal preference. To style, it is A 10 out of 10?
Yeah.
10 out of 10. So, 2 style, if you're looking for an American IPA, 10 out of 10. However, if your personal preference for what you're looking for, and Bell Brothers likes to kind of put some zazz,
or zazz on it,
crank it up to 11, right? I would say this is probably an 8.5 in my book to a 9 out of 10.
Because it is.
I really like it. I would
real
drink
solid.
this.
Yeah, it's
solid.
great. I'm gonna finish the rest of the can. Without a doubt. Not for you.
So, an excellent beer, fantastic. No smoky, no peaty,
No sour.
no sour. As a reminder, we will be at the Space Foundation this Friday for Arts and Ales. We'll be serving beer and hanging out with the other homebrewers in the area. We would like to see you there. Make sure you go and pick up tickets or check out their website.
Near.
Right there. Is there anything else you'd like to say about this in general?
Nope. I think we're good.
No. Fantastic beer. Thanks for visiting us here at Bell Brothers Brewing.
This has been Engineers Talking About Beers.
Cheers.